Hello guys, welcome back to In 24 Hours YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about deceptive site ahead. Why are you having deceptive site ahead? Why are you having deceptive site ahead? What are the reasons? Okay, you might also say, no, my site is a legitimate site. Why is this happening? Well, yeah, today we are going to discuss it, and then we are going to also look at how to solve and remove deceptive site ahead from your website. If today is your first time of watching this channel, please subscribe and also please hit the notification bell. This is very important so you can always get notified when I put up a new video. If this has blessed you, you can also like and you can share. All right, so now let's jump right into it. So, okay, first of all, why are you having deceptive sites ahead in your website? There are a couple of reasons why you are having this on your website. One is probably your website may have been hacked. Okay, maybe your PHP code may have been compromised and then infected with some malicious stuff you get. So Google wants to keep its users safe, okay, from accessing that kind of shit. All right, so now what do you do? Secondly, sorry to say, yeah, secondly, why you may have this on your domain is that your domain may have one time probably used for malicious purposes. That's why you may have this on your site. So first reason is that your site may have been compromised. The second one is that your domain name may have one time be used maybe for a malicious purpose before you bought it, or the name on your domain, you can have, for instance, let's say cambridge.com. You can also find out that you can also register cambridge.info, the same name, cambridge.org. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that domain you registered may have, the name, so to say, may have been used for malicious purposes. So first of all, let's try to see how to solve this, or let's first see how not to try to, or how can you now buy a name that will not be associated with any of this stuff. Okay, because if a domain name has been flagged, okay, right, in the blacklist of Google and some other browsers, your name that you're trying to register or use will likely be one affected. So yeah, the couple of things to do to solve this. Now let's take a look at some things. All right, first, say you want to look for a name, like you want to register a name. I would suggest you try to check it on Google and see if similar names has been existing, or if it has kind of a blacklist. Now I will assume I want to register, let's say Kim, let me just use the word Kim Logistics. Okay, let me say I want to use this Kim Logistics, for instance. So I'll just type the name Kim Logistics and then try to check what's up with it. And actually there's the first keyword there, Kim, but this is Kim for industry. Okay, so now if I look at this, I may want to try to change it and maybe say Kim Korean services. All right, and then you can scroll down a little and also check. Let me see. All right, it's nothing. Though the word is, but there's no domain carrying Kim logistics. Okay, there's no domain carrying Kim logistics. All right, and this is what you have to do. Okay, you can also check. Let's say interlink.com. All right, now this is what I'm trying to say. Now look at it. Now there's interlink existing, but you may also see that .info, .info probably might not be existing. Yeah, .info might probably not be existing. What you see here now is interlinkinfo.com. So you see what I'm trying to say now. But there's interlink.com existing. So if you go ahead without making a kind of search, and if interlink.com has been flagged or used for malicious purposes, as long as the name is interlink, okay, once the algorithm or of Google, when you enter it on their browser, because the name interlink, irrespective of the .com, .info, has been flagged, your site may also be flagged as well. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? So if you look at the first one, there's King Logistic we did. It doesn't have any domain name with that, like kimlogistics.com. Let's say kimlogistics, okay, .com. We are saying kimlogistics SHK. All right. Oh, sorry, I think I didn't put it .com as well before. So you see, you have to also check the name and the TL, the extension, like if it's a .com, .org, and all that. So now you may also want to use a neutral name that has not been kind of existing before, just to keep your hard work safe. You understand me? So you go for a name that has not been using any other TLD, like it has not been kind of existing. It's just on its own. If I were to say Kim Lolo, something like this, for instance, you see that there's nothing about kimlolo.com. Okay, so you can now register these. Even if you check kimlolo.info, you find out there's nothing happening here. So you can now go ahead and register this, because it will be clean. Nothing has happened with that name. That name has never been used. All right, so that is the best way to avoid your site having that kind of a problem. So assuming for the case that you already have that already, so how can you do to remove it? How can you do to remove it, or what can you do to remove it? So this is what you should do if you have that problem and your site is not used for any malicious purpose. All right, first of all, you will have to verify the site with Google Search Console. You have to use this, all right, and then they will have to you put up a file for you, okay, and then you are going to upload that file, okay, on your file manager. And after you upload the file on your file manager, okay, then you have to go back and then make a review request, and you can type my site is used for educational purpose, all right, and all that. Okay, so they will have it reviewed and lift the ban. Okay, do you understand? I hope this video maybe has given you a clue, especially avoiding your site being flagged by Google. Okay, avoiding your site being word flagged by Google. All right, that's very important, so you don't put all your whole hard work into a kind of problem. All right, so thank you. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell. You can also share. All right, so this will encourage us to make more videos or to get more content across. All right, so this is the part one. I think I will be also doing the part two. The part two will be where like you see here, you have to start, you have to register. After you register, it's free, just registering with your Google. You just click start now. All right, and then you have to log in. Then when you log in, you can now proceed. But the part two will be where I will try to log in and practicalize it. Okay, getting the file, uploading the file, very easy. Just go to your cPanel. You have to upload the file in your file manager. Okay, and then you understand, you proceed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.